probably should bring my walker when I come to this.
If I see that, see my parents.
Well, let's go back there.
See Goose? Okay, you're gonna do it?
That was where the ones I wanted to see.
Okay.
Probably make him fall before I fall. I'll probably make Logan fall before I fall.
Here's another child that died that my parents knew, that family, Willits. Well, I knew some Willits too, but I said 1944 to 1945, so they lived.
46.
46, it says 46.
About 2 years old.
Almost 2 years.
My stepdaughter's relatives here. There's her grandma. You down by that Knuckle Lloyd?
Gooch.
A lot of people been out there. Or are those all from you?
Those are gooches.
Mom, are these all from you?
I don't think so. Here's the one I put. All the rest of them are from other people.
Here, hold on to this.
I need to itch my
She's
eye.
been here.
What'd you say?
He said it looks like some other people have been here since. It's probably Becky Goose right there, those blue ones.
There's one that the base thing fell out. This is Grandpa Gooch and Grandma Gooch. I was alive when Grandma Gooch died, but I don't remember her because I was, well, how old was I? Like 3 or something? Yeah, I was about 3.
About 28.
But I do remember him. We were pretty close to him. He was the
I
most
put the
involved
white
grandparent
flower.
at that
Somebody
time.
else has been here, I think. Or maybe I put both of those. I don't know. Somebody's been here and put that.
Well, it's got a flag, so.
Well, that was there from leftover from last year.
Oh,
I think Aunt Alice might have put this a long time ago.
and it's still there? Or is it fused to it?
No,
I'm surprised it stayed then.
well, because it sits up here and it doesn't get removed.
I'm still surprised somebody wouldn't have stolen it or.
Why would you? Why would you?
Because
I wish I knew who put that one. That's nice.
I could totally see somebody stealing that.
Oh, Bill and Mary, I bet they put that there.
Oh, they didn't come with you?
Yeah, they were out here with me. It must have been them. They were putting flowers out too. Here's my parents and over there
Goodness.
is Skyler. Do you want to go to Skyler's or not?
I'll try to.
Huh?
I'll try to.
His flowers gone. See the flower we put there? Yeah, it's still there. I see it.
Somebody left their coffee cup here.
A bunch of
Oh, look at, you're gonna have to have better you're doing.
Well, I knew this person. By his name. Pretty uncommon name.
Is that somebody you know? I'm talking to Mom.
No, I don't know who that is. Great.
Why were you looking at it?
I know Cooper's, but I don't know that Cooper.
You were really staring at it, so I thought maybe you knew him.
I was looking for the writing on it. Timbers. Salisbury Timbers.
There's the Pegrams. You knew them, didn't you?
Yep. That is the brother of Joe Pegram, who was the grandfather of the Pegram children in your Christian school. Here's Skyler.
That statue, has that been there for a while?
Huh?
That little statue, has that been there for a
Yeah,
while?
I'm not sure who put it there either, but it's been there.
Wonder if it could have been Jim's parents.
Could be.
Do you think that lights up anymore?
It doesn't anymore. I'm sure the batteries are probably done.
I wonder if it has a place, here, let me get me closer, that you can actually put batteries back in it.
Probably.
Oh, you can't get it out.
Yeah.
You might have to pull it out of there
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah. Skyler James Waters.
You put the yellow flower there?
Yeah.
He lived
You live in
2 months, a little over 2 months.
1998, August
2 months,
16,
5 days.
1998. June, July, August. 2 months old. That's all he got. 2 months. But he missed out on a lot of the sorrows and troubles of this world.
Yeah, I
The
did.
temptations.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Millard there. There's another Ballard. 2014. Johnson. Betty Bastian is buried over there somewhere.
She's got a picture on hers, doesn't she?
Huh?
Or did she have a picture on hers?
A what?
A picture.
I can't remember. Get her number.
This Sean Tyler Millard name sounds familiar.
Well, because Laura Millard at Green.
Is that a relative?
I don't know. Could be.
Well, that's not why I'm
It'd
thinking
be
it
a
looks,
relative
sounds
of her
familiar.
husband.
Though. I don't think that's why it sounds familiar.
There was
though.
a Ruby
I feel
Millard,
like I've heard something about it.
and that could be relatives of theirs. No greater love than a man laid down his life for his friends.
I wonder if I've heard a story about that somehow.
I don't know. See, this has got a gopher hole in it. A rabbit even. He's been digging.
It looks like a fairly, the last few years, grave though, because it's still got a lot of dirt, you know.
2022 and 2015.
2022.
That's good.
A little longer than I
years ago.
thought, I guess.
Joanne died in 2022, 4 years ago.
Stephen. 2014. Johnson. Wilson. Postman.
53 and 22.
Oh, here somewhere is a woman, Jim Hildebrand.
I don't think I'm gonna walk that far.
No, you don't have to. Let's get you back.
Next time I need to bring my walker. I probably could carry
Yeah.
go a lot more if I had my walker.
And then my father is buried clear down there by where that car is sitting.
Uh-huh.
And Aunt Dorothy and Uncle Roy are over in there. And there's a lot of people down there that I knew.
Down
My
that
rel-
area.
Yeah, and down.
What about the
Grays
other
and-
areas? Do you know a lot of people in the other areas?
Well, yeah, there's different people that I knew all through this cemetery. Down at the end of this section here on the corner, some people here that we bought our house from, that we lived in Carlisle.
Then lived in where?
When we lived in Carlisle, the house we lived in then, we bought it from them.
Oh,
Beans.
huh?
Sylvia Moses and Sylvia Beans. That
No,
was her name.
you're talking about one of the ones that Grandpa had, the 3 houses.
No,
Oh,
no, the house in Carlisle that we lived in.
I guess I don't know.
I grew
What,
up in that house.
is that house still there?
Yep.
You'll have to show me sometime.
Well, it doesn't look as good as it did when we lived
I don't
there.
think I would even have a clue what it looks like.
It had a front porch, an open front porch, and somebody enclosed the front porch. It doesn't look good at all that way. It was a lot better looking with an open front porch.
Oh.
You didn't do a very good job.
Somewhere around at the end of down there or down there was where that man
There's
that
a hole, don't step there.
that was driving on the road from Des Moines to Carlisle, and a guy tried to pass some other car and they hit on off the road,
Uh-huh.
and they were coming home from the mom delivering a baby.
Yeah, I remember that.
They're somewhere
Down in here.
down on one of these corners.
Here's.
somewhere.
I never knew him, but I remember that. My parents.
Because it killed him and it killed the baby too, didn't it? Or one of the children or something. What? Maybe it was
The
the,
baby
younger child because
Yeah,
the mother was
baby
hurt
had the
bad.
car behind.
The newborn was back there, yeah. And she had the one that was a little bit older on her lap.
Yeah. Very tragic that somebody was that big of a hurry. Because
Yeah.
they were going to miss a plane. Probably he was headed for the airport.
Yeah.
People do that. They wait the last minute to leave. Then everybody get out of my way.
Yeah. Well, and if I heard right, they both tried to avoid each other, but they both ended up going the same way and still hit head on.
Yeah.